chat. I think this is the right one. Yep, okay, hi. Good morning. Good time zone. Time zones. Alright. So today is a shiny hunting day. This is my no damage profile. Hold on. Let me just make sure we're good. Mikey, thank you for the resub. Thank you.
It's Mikey
How
here,
you all
just
doing?
resub for 7 months. Another month.
Another one.
Doorknob liquor. Thanks for the
No.
fun content.
I don't do that. You guys are projecting. I think you guys are the doorknob lickers, you know? Okay, let me just... I saved, right? I'm gonna say yes. Let me change my users, and then we can get the shiny hunting. So we left off getting the Toxel. We got a Toxel, Toxtricity. We got a few Pokemon last stream. What's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 of them. Platinum points. Wow. Got a Shelf and Slowpoke. I saw the message when I was going to the bathroom. W. Nice. Okay, what's next? You got a big guy. And in a Master Ball. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I do need a Scyther. I need a lot of- I need these guys. Voxel, how you doing? We need all the Goomies. We have... Actually, I finished this line. I finished the big online, but not Goomy. We could get Goomy. Chat, do I still sound like... sick? This is my question. Shuppet Bandit. We finished Litwick. We do need the Tink-a-Tink. We still need a Honedge. Because I was hoping to get an Aegislash. You sound like AI. Oh, okay. Did I ever get a Hippopotas? I did not. I did not get a Hippopotas. I'm pretty sure. Well, I pressed A. Hold on. There we go. That's a normal thing. Okay, let's get Tink-a-Tink and a Honedge, because I wanted to get one at Area 20, but I couldn't, because they got rid of the overload method. We have all of Aron, though. We got Aron and Neuron pretty quickly, and Aggron we got, like, 3 of them, so... We got like 3 different Aggron for some reason. 2 of them were Alpha. I think. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let's get Tink-a-Tink. So that's a 2-star. What is new, chat? What is new? What is the haps? While I am here. We're gonna do a few more streams this week than usual. Also been slowly working on the script. Wickle, how you doing? How you doing, gamer? I think these 2 were the ones I need to keep, right? Okay, let's get... Sure. That one too. What's the haps? No longer sicky for the most part. Just congested. That is the haps. What's the haps to you, my friend? Where am I? Shardy Berry. Yes. I don't know what I made. I just needed time for the hunt. Yeah, sure. Maybe had a little too much time. Hold on, let me make something smaller. A little shorter. sure. Ooh, twerking! Is that the guy from Jujutsu Kaisen? I've not watched that, but I think that is, right? But Snorlax, Dumpy Snorlax, W. How you doing, cat? Where was I going? Oh, you're right, right. Tink-a-tink. You're just chilling out, W. Just wondering how you're doing. How's my day going? It's going well. I woke up... How long ago did I wake up? 6 hours ago. Almost 6 hours ago. It is 11 a.m. And this morning I was trying to work on the script for the video. I think I got like 8 sentences, so that's a W. I got like 8 sentences written down. I'm very slow, chat, I'm sorry. I'm very slow with the script writing process. But how's your day going? I wouldn't say mine is bad, though. Pretty chill. I had a good breakfast. That was a W. Dude, how do I get down there? Oh. No, I don't know how I get down there. What the hell? I'm lost. I need to get down there so I can go through the hole. But I don't know how to get to the- wait, is this how I get to the hole? I feel like I just did this. Is it this way? No. What? Okay, we're not getting Tink-a-Tink, apparently. Wait. No, I don't know how to get there. Okay, no, I see how to get there now. I see the door. It's okay. We'll go for something else. We'll go for something else. So while I wait, what's up? You guys, like, come here often? I don't know. I'm still a little bit congested. I, like, feel it when I speak. Laugh, Doug, how you doing? How did I finish the game? I think I went through the story, but I don't know. If that's what you're asking. I think they gave me objectives, and I finished them. Okay, let's see here. We have an Amoonguss, but we don't have the Pumpkaboo. Riolo we still need. Charizard we do need. To another 1,000. I think if I did another one, it would have to be a different video. It would be like 5,000 or something. 500 hours, I don't know. Oh look, Tink-a-Tink. Okay. Fairy. What fairy is this? Oh, no, that's the big one. Tink-a-Ton. Okay, they really want me to get the pink guys. They have like every single Pokemon. Tink-a-Tink, Tink-a-Tuff, Tink-a-Ton. They offered me all of them. Okay. Ooh. Chinglin. That is also a thing. We got all of Larvitar. Wimpod! We need Wimpod. Timothy, how you doing? What's up? We gaming. How are you? How are you? But yeah, if I did another DA video, I think I would like the structure to be different so that the two videos don't compete entirely. But I have to think of something. Like, the only ideas I have would take, like, 2,000 hours. So, probably not. Potentially. Like, if I get pretty lucky, it could be shorter, but 2,000 seems to be the average. It could take longer, like 3,000. Oh, I still have the toxicity in my party. Get out of here. I know that my Tyrant can evolve. I'm not gonna evolve them though, because I like them in baby mode. Okay, let's do this. Well, I need 2. Yeah, that works. Resetting for Shalfa Donuts? Ooh. So you're going for like shiny, sparkling power and alpha? You got it, you got it. I feel like the RNG is not ideal for donuts. You think you're slowly getting out of your crocheting art block? Hey! Yesterday you finished making a hornbill plushie. Working on another bird? Hey! Wait, that sounds awesome. W crochet! I want to try crocheting one day. It actually seems really chill. What the hell are these? Oh, that's Spinnerack. Okay, Wimpods run away. I might have scared some already, I don't know. But we can teleport. That is something we can do. But we'll likely phase on a Spinnerack. It's not, it's so painful to get the donuts you want. Yeah, right? Like, I feel like the RNG is not ideal. That could be me being spoiled with the Scarlet Violet Herbavisco though, because it was always guaranteed. Or like, there's always a certain calculation. Nowadays, it's a calculation with a chance of it actually happening. Nuzlocke? I'm really bad at Nuzlocks. I tried one like years ago. I do want to try again. I think the raid one sounds interesting. But I would love a randomizer Nuzlocke. Or like a shiny only randomizer Nuzlocke. That'd be sick. I mean, I'd probably lose, but it'd be fun. I'd probably not get through. I think the game I'm most familiar with for Pokemon right now, probably Scarlet Violet. If I were to Nuzlocke something. Second would be Fire Red, because I played that one a lot. But Scarlet Violet was pretty recent. Rinzik, how you doing? You didn't play Scarlet Violet like you play ZA. Oh, like you had both, but you prefer to play ZA. I think that's a lot of people's opinion. I think Scarlet Violet, it was a good game. Well, it was pretty fun, but the only issue was the performance issue, and a lot of its lifespan was on the Switch 1. It's way better on Switch 2, but its lifespan was pretty bad. Or not lifespan, the performance was really bad, sorry. I feel like Scarlet Violet was missing some stuff in story, but it was still enjoyable. Very fun. What are you hunting for? Right now I'm looking for a Wimpod. Shiny Wimpod. But there's a chance I could roll on Spinnerack. Which I already finished the line for, so I don't really need them, but if I get them, I'll catch them. At the end of this challenge, or if my boxes get too full, I do want to give away the duplicate Pokemon that I caught. The duplicate shinies. Like, there are a lot of Pidgeys I could give away. But there are some rare dupes, like an alpha shiny Aggron. That's probably one of the top ones. What are some cool dupes I have? Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Alright, let's do it, Jack. Eyesight SV sucked to shiny hunt for you. Oh yeah, like, that's fair, that's fair. The lack of a shiny queue, like, The lack of a shiny cube visually and audibly was very not ideal. It felt rough, especially if you were playing on handheld. Like, they are tiny, tiny. Okay, let's check for Wimpod. Nope. I saw the red for a second, but that's just the alpha's eyes. Spinnerack, please. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll take one, sure. Okay, that's a phase. Doesn't really up the counter, but that's okay. Let me add that to my notes, because I know I'm gonna forget. February. Happy February, Jet. February 3rd. Spinnerack. Okay. Let's keep it going. The only problem SV can be pulled up on is its performance, graphics, and story. Then it sits at the top of the pile of Pokemon games. It's actually, yeah, it was pretty fun. I think most people who played enjoyed the gameplay. But the performance, graphics, and the story was pretty goofy. But way better on Switch too. So I don't know. It would have been better if they waited for the Switch 2 to drop that game, but you know. Or they could have optimized it better, because there's a whole ocean underneath the map. It's just there. That's the big thing that slows down the game, is from what I've heard. Had the worst start of the year, but hopefully it'll get better at some point. Yeah, I feel like the big thing is trying your best as the days go along. Start of the year, I don't think should define the whole year, but I hope it gets better for you. For me, I'm pretty good. A little bit... how do I phrase this? I'm very excited about a lot of things, but to the point where maybe I'm a little bit ambitious right now. And doing maybe a bit too much. But I'm having a good time either way. Especially after being sick last week. I feel like I'm just catching up on stuff. Oh, thank you for the dupe offers, Prodigy. I'm okay though, thank you. For me, the end goal is for this to be a video, and I think if I got traded the shinies, it wouldn't hit the same as compared to me finding them. But I do appreciate the offer. Thank you. You almost had to play on a TV or monitor, especially for Flabébé and Charcadet. Yeah, those tiny guys, I remember I had to zoom, like use the Switch zoom effect, like this, and then I would still be like, is that shiny? I don't know, dude. Joey! How you doing? But thank you for offering, Prodigy. Thank you. I always appreciate when chat offers. How are you? I'm good. How are you? How's your, gaming? I got sniffy still. Stop playing Za. DLC doesn't interest you much at all. All that much. Just don't rank. Just do rank battles and get the Mega Stones. Gotcha. I think that's fair. Especially the new Mega Stones. I think that's the move. DLC, it was pretty fun, but it is very grindy. And in my opinion, it's expensive for the price. Or sorry, it's expensive for what it is, but still fun. Alright, let's do a check. Any shiny Wimpod? No, that's okay. Please. Okay, it keeps rolling on the spinner rack for some reason. We might just get a whole box of Spinnerack before we get one Wimpod, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. hold on, let me copy and paste that. Spinarak again. And there we go. You good? That's good. That's good. W Joey. Timothy says, hoping they keep the shiny visuals and sound for Gen 10. Yeah, normally they do. Scarlet Violet was weird for them not having it. It was like the first game where they didn't have any sound effect. At least when it comes to overworld shinies. Which there have only been like, what, 2? Actually, I guess Pokemon Go had... Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee had a visual cue, but not an audio cue as much. But yeah, I hope they keep it for Gen 10. Amateurs, the lot of you. Like, you didn't shiny hunt every single Pokemon in Scarlet Violet. You know, I didn't do that, so... You know, you're right, you're right. You're calling me out. Hope you are well, hope you are too. Aw, civil discussion. Are you okay, chat? Normally you guys are talking about balls by now. Love to tell you that Sword Shield had the capability for overworld shinies, just didn't flip the switch to on. You know, I see that. I could see that. That sounds like a Sword and Shield thing. I like Sword and Shield shiny hunting though. I kind of prefer not seeing the overworld shinies sometimes. It depends on my mood. But not seeing them in the overworld made it really exciting when you went into battle to check if they were shiny. Like when I saw that Kabuto, I was like, yo! And then when I saw the Kabuto at 6,500, I was like, finally! I don't really get that in this game as much. I was talking about this with another creator, but I feel like shiny hunting in newer games, like these, it's accessible and it's still fun, but I feel like it's easier to get burnt out. So you really have to add more things, like stakes or obstacles, so that you could have a more challenging story for yourself. Or challenging experience. Like, even the hue shift on my OBS, that could be a challenge. Oh, that is what! Okay, I could tell. I could tell from behind the bush. I thought I was tripping. Okay, okay. Wimpod! Eh. Rad. And no Spinnerack, awesome. Okay, so Spinnerack, or Spinnerack. Wimpod, let me add that to the total shinies. 180. Wimpod! I like Wimpod, dude. Look at this guy. I like this color combination a lot. I feel like this is one of my favorite color combinations. Besides, white and like a seafoam green. No sign of any of the 5 yet. Are you talking about what you were talking about last time? Wait, balls you will with 5 Pokemon. Wait, what were we talking about? But every single overworld you missed could have been there. I do agree. Every single overworld one you could have been missed, but I feel like that was the case in retro games as well. Like, there were shiny patches, but you would never know. So I feel like when luck meets the shiny patch, you get that shiny. Like, it's meant to be. So it's really exciting. But if I never saw it, ignorance is bliss. You know? You'll enjoy the shiny hunt for 5 Pokemon just like the good old days. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, no sign of the 5 yet. Eventually, though. Eventually. Have the full ZA shiny Luminex, and excluded the legendaries because I couldn't get all the mythical or legendary Pokemon shiny. Wait, oh yeah. I'm trying to do the same, without the mythicals or legendaries because you can't really shiny hunt those. For the most part. But congrats on finishing the whole thing, Timothy. That's a W. Or torture. For me, I guess I wouldn't mind if I didn't know. But it depends. It really depends. I love Wimpod, dude. Look at that mustache. I think it's preference. I don't think there's a perfect answer, because I'm good either way. I just feel like the former, like the way that they used to do it before, that's when the shinies really hit. How's the snow for you? It doesn't snow here. It's actually really hot. It was like super hot yesterday for some reason. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, you know, oh, okay. You have friends that live in California. I thought it was because of the winter, the recent freeze that you asked me. Like, West Coast is warm. So I wasn't sure. How's your winter sun, Joey? You only ask the West Coasters? You know, respect. Respect. You've done shiny hunting in every gen and Sword and Shield is the worst? Oh, dang. I feel like it's preference. I really like Sword and Shields. But I think it's because I've spent the most time shiny hunting in that game? Maybe? Well, within the past 2 years, after Scarlet Violet, I think that's what gave me the hit. It's so warm and nice. Hey, let's go. It's a little too cold here in California. The streets are icy. I don't even know how to fake it being snowy. It never snows. I don't know what happens. I have to get them snow tires. I don't know. Moved from Gah to Cali in March, drove the whole way. How was that? How was that experience? It doesn't have a method, just encounter. You know, that is true. Like, the closest method would be the Brilliant Aura method, but that's more like a setup than a method. The Brilliants are actually a lower chance at regular encounters? Are you talking about how often the Brilliant Pokemon spawn? Or the shiny luck? The shiny odds for Brilliant Pokemon? It's a mixture of snow and rain. You should make it not snow and rain. I got you. W life advice with Lamsauce. Drove 2,700 miles of torture. Not everyone knows how to drive. Oh, you know, that's fair. Especially driving in California, like. Okay, no Wimpod. No Spinnerack. Okay. I want to check out the area here, but I don't want to scare the Wimpod. I keep hitting the mic, I'm sorry. It's so cold that standing next to the stove is a blessing. I heard about- dude, whenever I hear about people using stoves to stay warm, I think about this one story. I don't mean to scare anyone. I think about that one Texas winter storm where the people inside the house were like using a stove to warm up their place, but it like went out of control and then the place like caught ablaze and they couldn't get out. So I don't think I should ever live in the snow because that lives rent-free in my head a lot. If you use your stove to stay warm, chat, make sure to keep it attended. Because that sounds scary. What's my favorite shalfa I've got? I got some pretty cool shalfas, especially after hunting in Area 20, looking for any of the trait evolutions, like Alakazam, Gengar, and Machamp. Chandler's pretty up there. I was pretty excited when I saw that. I think Alpha Phalanx would have been cooler had I not just gotten a shiny Phalanx before then. I think if it was my first shiny Phalanx, it would have hit. Shalfa Eevee is pretty up there. I think that might be one of my rarer ones. You're just making ramen, but that sounds epic and fun. W epic, W fun. Can you share the ramen? Can you like ship some over? I want ramen. Wah. Wah. I'm a singer. Chat, what have you been doing lately? You guys have any plans? You guys have any plans for this month? Anything exciting? It's weird that it's February, dude. February. Febu. How do you guys say it? I feel like it's weird to say February, but also February. I feel like neither works. I feel like neither's real. Leap month. I don't know. You share the ramen, but you send... Wait. You share the ramen, but I send you back to Japan to get real ramen? Deal! Give me your instant stuff so you can get the real, authentic stuff. Okay, still no Wimpod. It's always... I need to get rid of these Spinarak, dude. Too many. I'm hoarding! I already caught an Alpha Spinarak, too. I don't have Shalfa Gengar yet. But your fave Shalfa Zone 20 catch was a Shalfa Metagross. Ooh, I was hoping that would show up for me. I never got it before they got rid of the overload method. I could still do it, but I'm mostly looking for the trade Pokemon. Which I can get in hyperspace now. Do you guys have a favorite kind of ramen? Like, if I go to a ramen shop, normally I will get a tonkotsu ramen. If they offer it. But if there's a unique ramen shop with unique signatures, I'll probably get the one that seems wild. Like Squid Ink. Rare in the States, you know? Excuse my math, standard encounter is 1 in 1,365 with Shiny Charm. At 500 kills is 3 in 100, which gives 9 in 4,096, which results in a 1 in 15,000 effective rate. Oh, I see how you're doing your math. Yeah, I feel like it's weird because if you decide to knock out every Pokemon, there's a chance that you could get a shiny by the time that you hit 500 knockouts. And the benefit for those knockouts could boost that 3% chance of a brilliant Pokemon spawning. But since it's only 3%, it doesn't really help as much. So, the question is it worth it? I think if you're shiny hunting multiple Pokemon multiple times, it may be worth it. Like, if you want 10 Rookity, you could probably do that. But if not, then nah. Wait, were we talking about Japan, or do they have like a lot of ramen places? There are a lot of ramen places in California. There are some that I have a personal favorite, but I probably shouldn't say because I'm relatively close to it, so I don't want to say the name. But there are a lot of options around, and they're pretty good. They're not as authentic as Japan, of course, because it's Japan, but they're pretty good. Oh, there was oh my gosh, hold on. I'm gonna talk about this ramen shop later. Hold on. Let me check real quick. Okay. Okay, I'll dive into that after I catch up on chat a little bit. Riri, how you doing? Hi. Asder Mega Skarmory will have good as gold. I still need Skarmory. I was hoping it would spawn in Area 20 as well. But it never turned out, so I have to go to either the Deadly Lion Zone or a Hyperspace Distortion. I probably want to go to the Lion Zone, though. I think that'd be funny. What's the name of the cheesy ramen with the pink and yellow packaging and cute little chibi characters on it? I think I know what you're talking about, but I actually don't know. I know that the popular one is Buldak, like B-U-L-D-A-K, with the chicken. That was a very popular spice challenge a while ago. Yeah, that one, what Joey said. So I'm pretty sure they have a cheesy version. Closest ramen place to you is 30 minutes. I think same. But I love, well actually no, I take it back. There's actually one nearby that I've never been to. My favorite one is a bit of ways away. But, okay, so there is this really, really good ramen place in California. It was like the go-to spot. The line was always long. Like, it was about an hour to 2 hour long wait. And you could physically see the line, and you had to be there because they wouldn't really do the Yelp reservation thing. It used to be this Michelin star ramen place. But it fell off, unfortunately. It was my favorite ramen place when I first went to college. And it was good for maybe the first 2 years of my time in college, and then it just, like, something happened. Like, the line was just gone. Oh, did you eat there? Yeah, I did. The line was just gone, and I think the pandemic made it worse, because I went there after the pandemic, and this place used to be so packed and so full. But it was like 2 other parties. It was not poppin'. There's no music playing anymore. They didn't really do the Japanese greeting. It was kind of just like, here's the food. And the food was just like, they lost their charm. Like, the noodles were no longer... They didn't have the same texture they used to. And the broth was pretty bland. So it was just, it felt soggy. Which was very unfortunate. So I have a different ramen place now that I really like. But if they ever come back and get back up on their feet, I will always be there. But right now they have fell off and I'm not going back for a while. But it sucks because that was like my first ever favorite ramen place. Yeah, burnt out on Pokemon games so quickly because you play them for so long without a break. You already have like 700 hours and now you're burnt out. I think it's easier to get burnt out in this game too. But 700 hours? I think that's a good amount. I think it's always a game you can come back to too. 700 hours is nothing to scoff at. Alright, let's do a check. Wimpod! Alright. Yay! Okay. Okay, so that covers everything I need here. Okay, bless up, no more spinner rack. We need to evolve Wimpod later. I feel like there's something spawning in here. Oh. Okay, well they didn't shine, so... What the hell? What was... What? Chat, what shine? Roof? Was that really? That was so weird. Okay, you know, that makes sense though. Okay, let's go to the roof. Could be something inside. I think we just checked the inside. It was a bunch of Wimpod. Swampert is the seasonal reward now? Gotcha! Okay. I need to go get... Wait, I think I already got Swampert. I did. I did that last stream. Sceptile was the last season. I think Blaziken should be after. I could be wrong, though. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, so it was, like, up there. I'll double check the inside if I can't find anything on the roof. Because it was weird. I feel like I just checked the inside and nothing, shined. Okay, maybe it was inside? Okay, maybe we check again? I don't know. Because it would have been here, right? We were just here, though. Oh, it is in here! I probably just missed it earlier, or something. Weird. Alright. Third Wimpod! Yeah! I don't know how that happened. Maybe I missed it earlier. I don't know. But good call, Mikey. Good call, good call. Okay, Golisopod. After we evolve. Wimpod. Inskibidably. Am I saying that right? Alright, well, I think we're good here. We got everything. Alright, Venipede. Yeah, we don't need Venipede. We're good. Outies! How you doing, Kuon? Got Shalfa Swampert, just need to get Shalfa Blaziken and Shalfa Sceptile. Ooh, there's your favorite Pokemon because Emerald was your first Pokemon game. That's a good first Pokemon game. I feel like all three were pretty peak. All three of the starters. But my ranking might be weird because I think Torchic is my least favorite. Like mine is Trico, Mudkip, Torchic, which might not be a popular opinion. I feel like a lot of people love Blaziken. Alright, let's evolve you. Am I doing this wrong? I might be. No, we're good. Okay. Top viewers, best viewers, one dot. Probably don't go to that website. Do not do that. Yeah, this thanks. Thanks. But yeah, best of luck with these Shalfa hunts on your two guys. Riri really want to get two shiny Mudkips and name them Mud and Kip because of the name, because of the meme. Wait, I don't think I got the meme. I don't think I ever saw that. But I like the mission. I like the mission. Next, hour predict? We could do an hour predict. Maybe after I get a donut running. Actually, no, you can go ahead and start it. I think we could go straight into a hyperspace. Bam, no boss. Thank you. Alright, evolve! Oh, hell yeah. It's so nice, it's so nice. First impression. That guy's got a good first impression on me. Sorry. W Rizzler. "15-minute timers to get shiny?" I think that sounds good. It could be like a timer to get the target, but it won't count for a phase, maybe? I don't know. I'll let that up. I'll leave that up to you. We got all those. We got all those. Wait. We don't have all those, but I don't really want a 4-star Binacle. Mud, Smile, Kip. Oh, okay, okay. Shiny Mega. Do I have the stone? I don't know if I have the stone. Oh, I do. Wow. It looks kind of freaky with the 4 legs. It reminds me of something from the forest. Thank you for the prediction, Joe E. Oh, I need to make it on YouTube. YouTube, do you want to predict? Start poll. Target in 15 minutes. Oh, that might be tough, because I think it'll 15 minutes will be hard to read. I'm just gonna say hi. You guys get a hi. On YouTube. I didn't put a space, but it's fine. Okay, so we need a Meowstick, and we need a Chingling. We need a Spoopa. Spoopa is still one we need, I think. The baby, the Wabbit, Oh, they're changing ever so slightly. Okay, let's go here for the baby. We need the baby. You hit timer when prediction entry ends. Gotcha. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, thank you. For 50 minutes? Yeah! I think 15 minutes should be good. Inescapable papaya cream donut. Chat, it's inescapable. Watch out. It will not escape your, I don't know, what, digestive tract. I don't know, I'm just saying things. No is a rough guess for 15. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, thank you, thank you. Oh, I got a clef key, I forgot. I'm good on clef key. Hello? The baby. A lot of baby, okay. I think we can probably, like... Oh, okay, they're running. Not ideal, not ideal. Okay. So, we're gonna do the soft reset method here, actually. Teleport would have been a lot faster, but we don't really have that here. Stopwatch. And I don't have a... Wait, is that encounter power, chat? I don't know. The one. The thing that says one. The green one. Can't you just backup save? I haven't really been doing backup saves. I try not to do it unless I am going for a berry. That's not it. Okay, sick. I don't know. What is it instead? Because I'm not trying to use backup saves for sparkling power, just to add some layer of challenge, but for berries I'm like more okay with it. By the way, encounter power is only for this hunting method. Gotcha. No, I only had the idea because I had encounter power 1 for one hunt. And I didn't realize it, and I was like, why'd this spawn in 2 minutes and not 3? Use alpha power, not shiny power? Respect, respect. I feel like the shiny power just takes too long to load, to roll for. But for berries, since I have to use berries, I've been trying to use berry haul. Encounter power response will play fastest after knock. Gotcha, yeah. Hit exit will tell you. Oh! Oh, it is encounter power. Thank you. I didn't know you could do that. For some reason, I was like, you know, the icons... I thought the game was like, figure it out yourself. Okay, so we saved at like... Okay, so that's another 20 seconds. Let me... Chat, what's this shiny look like? It's just the hammer, right? Resets. 1. Hammer brown. Like poop. Okay. Thank you. Where am I? Oh. So I'll save at like another 10 seconds-ish? You call yours Poop Hammer? W? Rust Brown. Gotcha. It's like a shiny Corviknight. I've never actually found a shiny Tinkatink, so... What's happening? Sorry, I'm like trying to... So this is my first time. Wait, I like this. No, come back! Man. Last time you were here, you were talking about Shiny Regirock and finally got it with the same... Got it same with Regice? Hey, let's go. W on your Regis. I need to eventually shiny hunt the Reggie. I've been holding off on those. Okay, this spot's weird because I can't really see them immediately until I go through the wall. But it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Wow, 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 wow. Chat, Pokemon Day is so soon. It's super soon. Oh, we're pretty close to the spawn. W. Okay. So it sounds like you got all the Regis now, Riri? I think. Where's that fourth one? Okay, no fourth one. That's okay. Got all besides Drago, Eleki, and Gigas. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, this is a weird spot. Maybe I should have gone to the corner where all those other Tinkatink were spawning. Like these guys. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I don't know, dude. Okay, gather. Can I like chase this guy away? Where's my protect? Chat, what are you doing right now while I do this? Are you guys existing? Well? I hope you exist good. Bro, did you? Yeah, run. Nice! There we go. That's what we needed. Okay, so it spawns after 2 minutes. Hunting shiny Tyrant again? You got it, Tara, you got it. Crying and existing. Samesies and drinking tea. W. You're on ranked completion now in ZA, so Animal Crossing time. There's a challenge to win 50 battles with no mons dying. Wait, really? Like, that sounds awesome. I probably can't do that, but that sounds awesome. That's like an in-game challenge? To win without... That's crazy. You've gotten that 0 out of 50 times. It's for a title. That's crazy. I wonder if anyone's gotten that. Wolfie? I'm sure there's one person who's gotten that. There's gotta be at least one out there. Win is crazy, though. You've seen Japanese players with it? Oh, of course they'd have it. They're so good. Which is sus? Huh. I don't know. I feel like Japanese players play very defensively. It's been the case across multiple games. So maybe that's how they do it? You just gotta play really defensively? It's nearly impossible you have 3 switches. You know, I think that's a fair point too. But you can't be defensive. Also fair point. You need to get kills. Also true. Be safe here. I think it should spawn soon. There we go. Okay, this is better than the other one. Yeah, you know, the 3 switches sounds... viable. I didn't even think about that. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. There ain't enough wish shenanigans in the world. Maybe they really wanted to play defensively and then snipe people from their kills. You'd need 2 clerics and a Rayquaza. I see it. And Jessica, how you doing? Hope you've been well. Okay. Okay, focus on the poop hammer. Focus on the rusted hammer. The brownie hammer, maybe, I don't know. How to get consummate gamer. Oh, is that the 50 wins title? The English translation leaves out the first place part, which makes people think it's glitched. Huh. Interesting. Did I get my Tyrant from hyperspace? Actually, I got this from Fossils, but I do need to get a second Tyrant for this specific challenge, because this one was from a Dream Shiny video that I have not uploaded yet. I'm slowly writing that script. Mods kill Massachusetts. What the hell? I don't know who that is, but mods do it! I'm kidding, I don't know who that is. Brutal, the internet has yet to have info. Well, time to figure it out ourselves. Who? I don't know. No idea. Mods being like, who? What? What if I modded Massachusetts? Can I do that? Is that possible? Mods! Handle them! But Tara, or is it Tara or Tara? I'm gonna say Tara for now. Tara, I do need to get a Tyrant from hyperspace. I feel like I saw a Okay, I need to redo that. I'm sorry. I feel like I saw a hyperspace Tyrant the other day via silhouette, but yeah, I messed up, sorry. I need to redo this. Better not run. But I haven't seen one since. I have not seen a Mora. Execute or mod, payout is no, GG's. To be fair, I think 60% of it was me setting up. Execute or mod. We can execute them and then mod them, and then execute them again. It's gonna be a banish to you're alright to banish again. I don't know who they are, but it's probably fine. 30? I think 30 is good. Can't tell if you're doing fossil hunting right now because you haven't gotten one in like 13 hours of this. Oh yeah, fossil hunting is... It's very rare. It's very rare to get a shiny. Because it's always going to be full odds even with charm. I think people have spent weeks going for Tyrant. Because, the way that I was doing it, if I remember correctly, 200 fossils took about 1 hour, with me filling up the box with 20 each time. So like a batch of 20. So if you're doing it for 13, that's like 2,600 fossils, so you're still under odds. You're still within odds. Theoretically, if you're also doing it at the same pace, like 200 fossils per hour. Like, you could be doing it 30, and maybe that's 300 per hour. No idea. Kristen, how you doing? And thank you for the prediction, Joey. Thank you, thank you. Ezra, how you doing? We save here. Had a very busy day today, so we're just dropping by to wish good luck and flirt, making out with everyone. Backshot. Okay. Thank you, Ezra. Thank you for your very thoughtful words. Take care, take care. Hope you get some good rest. Okay, let's save after another few seconds. Oh, wrong button. And then another 5 is when it's supposed to spawn. About here. About here. Okay, there we go. Joey on YouTube, hi. You're gonna snooze real soon. Take care, Ezra. Take care, take care. Oh no! Take care. Let me save again. I'm just gonna keep... Okay. I'm just gonna keep inching closer to the Tinkaton spawn Fossil time run took many days. Yeah, I feel like that's the usual experience. I got very lucky with mine, because mine only took an hour. But I think most people it takes like days. Like mine showed up in 200 fossils. Oddly got a 67 Eden streak, no joke, and lost- No! Wait. I just realized you said 67. I see why you said no joke. We have a 67 emote now. I don't know if it showed up there. If you type in 67. With 30 fossils, it's 18 hours for full odds. That makes sense. That sounds right. Yeah, we added it because Ezra made it. Thank you for the math, Voxel. How did you calculate that? How did you do that? Are you like the math whiz of chat, Voxel? I'm gonna call you the math whiz. If I struggle with math, I'll just ask you. It's a tyrant. You're fine with this? Everyone in chat is gonna have a role in society. Voxel's the mathematician, Joey's the city clown, as well as Ezra, but Ezra is more like a city clown that makes out with everyone. Mikey distributes tea to everyone, while also hating on me. Respectfully. Alright, who else is in chat? Kristen's here to vibe. Wait. No, okay. I think Mad would be pretty good at, also chilling and shiny hunting in the corner. With the occasional comments. Like they're lurking by City Hall, and then they'll enter City Hall and be like, I think this, and then go back to their corner and open up their DS and like play and shiny hunt or Switch. Sorry, we're on that console now. I think Terra is also chilling. I think they're also shiny hunting. We'll enter Town Hall from time to time and then go back to shiny hunting. And if I missed anyone, I will try to give you a roll if it comes up. I was trying to scroll up through chat, but I probably missed a few people. Also drink water. Am out, thanks for gore. Wawa. W Wawa. Chat, update on the tournament that I signed up for. I think I am just going to, drown in pools. I have not been able to play. It's literally next weekend. It's fine though. I think it's what I gotta do. But I'll go for vibes. I'll go for vibes. Stole your water. Is British water better than American? Or like, is your water better? Is it cleaner? Do you filter your water better? Mario, right? Yes, Mario. Just fair off stage. No, the thing is that I haven't played in so long that if I fair off stage, then I will also fall off stage and die. Like, that's how long I haven't played for. Like, whenever I go off stage, I accidentally fast fall, and then if I fair, I will not be able to get back up. Just keep jump. No, 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 no. It will not work. It's a little too much. Fall off stage, keep jump, fair, jump. If I fast fall, then I'm dead. If I don't fast fall, then I can keep the jump, and it'll be fine. Will it be streamed? If they put me on stream, then yeah. But for my phone, nah, probably not. I don't know. I've never been on stream for a tournament, so we'll see. But I partially kind of hope I'm not, because I haven't played in so long. I was supposed to have one match on stream, but my opponent, DQ'd, so then my next match, they just were like, nah. Because I was seated against a high-level player, but the player never showed up. So they gave me a bye, and then I never got streamed. It do happen. That was probably like 3 years ago. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. 4 years ago, actually. I think it was 4. No, it was 3. Wait. I don't know. But yeah, I also entered Street Fighter, and I think I'm going to, not do well in that at all. What if I'm saying all these, and I've just been secretly practicing and I win the whole thing? I have not been doing that, for the record, but I think it would be funny. It's like a ploy. BJE! Hi. Hi. How you doing? You could do Smash stream? I think this week I want to catch up on the recordings. And also, it's weird because my Switch... The internet in my room isn't good, so if I open up online, I think it will be very laggy. It might have been the case the last time I streamed Smash. I don't think it could hurt to try. Joshua, hello! Where have I been? Last week I was sick with a cold, but the streams before then, I have been streaming mostly on Thursday, Friday. I've been streaming less so I can catch up on videos, or side projects, or work, you know? Things I get paid for. But, I'm trying to balance a bit more as I catch up, since I have been recording a lot and not uploading as much. So I'm trying to balance that. Destroy us as Mario. Not good though. Maybe I can get a day. I just don't know when. The reason why I haven't is because I'm either recording this challenge or editing in the evening. So if I could get a day, I feel like people are here mostly for shiny hunting, so I don't want to replace those. Or no damage. But even just like an afternoon playing Smash can be like chill. Especially since I have a thing next week. What was my last shiny? What was it, chat? Wimpod? Golisopod. Golisopod. It was Golisopod. I need 3 of these Tinkatink, though. Because I don't have any of this line yet. I don't know. I will say my time management is just, like, all over the place. I think it has been for a while. But even more so lately. Somehow. Like, my brain is like, there are a lot of things I want to do, and then it's like, but these are the priorities, so I'm just like, maybe I just eat it. Maybe I just eat it next week and get bodied at the tournament. And it is what it is. Like, I didn't really plan efficiently for it. But there are things with deadlines that I have to get done. But I do at least want to do one stream. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. No Kazooie in the future of that tourney? I think it's too technical. I was struggling with Mario. If I struggle with Mario, I can't pull out my banjo. I can't even remember the combos right now. Like, it's there's a Nair combo that I really liked doing, and I remember it's a thing, but I can't exactly find the right timing because sometimes it scoops people up, but then they're able to act out of it. But there is a perfect little thing where there's a perfect timing for me to hit them where I can, like, grab them and punish them. It's weird. You have to fastball? You do have to fastball, but it's a certain timing, and if they jump, then you have to adapt to that. I just forget what the adaptations are between all the positions now. Okay, how about a short Smash stream on Thursday? Normal stream time, there was no stream set for it, but I don't think I'll stream too long. But it might be like 2 hours. Maybe an hour and a half. I think that might be the best time I can, like, put in. Maybe. That's the most likely for sure, so I'll put that in the schedule if it ends up working out. I love this song, dude. This one brings back memories. But yeah, I do like Banjo-Kazooie. I feel bad practicing them online though, because people, dude, no one ever wants to rematch a Banjo-Kazooie on Elite Smash. They do not want a rematch. Which is fair. They're pretty good, like, with the online meta because of the latency. Because no one can react. But it's like the only way I'll get practice for some things. So Mario, people will rematch on Mario. People will not rematch on Banjo. If I play them offline, people respect it a bit more, but they'll still hate it. You have to SDI? On which move? I think the big thing online that people don't like is if it's really laggy. Like, there are some laggy banjos out there. They will Wonder Wing, and there's like no chance to react because the frames were dropping. And they don't like projectiles. I think online projectiles, they just like don't. People tend to not like. 69 didn't work. Giddy, how you doing? How's the shine? Huh, it's going well, it's going well. We're talking about Smash. Because I have a tournament next week and I haven't played at all. So we'll probably have a day to play on Thursday. How was your Monster Hunter, by the way? I was big lurking. But also, I was very, I was lurking, but then I went downstairs. I was still lurking, but I was like, okay, I have to focus on the script. But I saw Jackbox for a while. And big weapon. 6-7. Then yeah, you can SDI the Nair combo. That is something you can do. But it is weird. Good luck on tournament, that's awesome. Thank you, thank you. I don't think I'm gonna do well. I have not played in a while. But I should at least unrust a little bit. The thing about this tournament is that it's in my region, so I know the people running it, and they'll probably be like, oh yeah, we'll put you on stream. I'll be like, no, 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 no. Because they've tried, but every time they try, my opponent DQs, so maybe that will keep going on. But I don't want to be on stream after not playing for, like, 3 years. Thanks for hanging. Monster Hunter was great. Got through one of the toughest hunts in the challenge. Oh! I actually got to see you, like, carve in that part. That was a W. Congrats, congrats. You have really good stream presence, by the way. I gotta say that. Like, when you started, I was like, damn! But then for me, well, I feel like when I start streams, it's like... Well, I could get more into it later, but... It's a learning process. Whole set? Nah, no, no. Pepsi, how you doing? Haven't gotten DLC for ZA, is it worth it? It depends on worth it. I will keep saying, the Pokemon that they added, pretty chill. If you didn't play Scarlet Violet, they added a good amount of Gen 9 Pokemon. And if you didn't like the shiny hunting method in Scarlet Violet, or the performance, you could just hunt them here. Because there's a good amount. But I like the features that they added too. My only gripe about it is that the DLC was very grindy for what it was, what it cost. Like 30 bucks for the DLC. It really should have felt like 15. Still fun though. Personally, I like the story a lot. I like the writing. But, yeah, it depends on what you define as worth. A lot of the DLC was really drawn out by the grind though. So, up to you, up to you. Alolan Vulpix trainer, yo! Yo! Disappointed in the day one announcement of the DLC. I think that's fair. I think a lot of people were. Other people were saying it made sense that they announced the DLC then because they pushed back the game initially. However, it was still weird. Especially with the DLC feeling like it should have been post-game anyway. Making great progress on Shop for Living Deck 17. Oh my gosh! That's really good. Oh! Oh, that's a guy. I almost reset over because I couldn't tell. Yay! Nice. Okay, now we need 2 more. We need 2 more. That's our first one of this line. We need 2 more. Tinka baby. Yippee! Hey, yes! Yes! Okay, I'll just wait until these guys respawn. Or that last one respawns. Pay the believers. Paid! Nice, thank you. Rumor? Ooh, I'm trying to dodge like leaks and maybe rumors too because there's just so many leaks out there. Cause just as a heads up, cause it was actually the games were actually leaked for Gen 10 and 11. So definitely watch out if you are trying not to get spoiled on either. For me, I like to go in as blind as possible. But yeah, for those who want to dodge the spoilers. But that does sound pretty exciting. I think Pokemon's trying to improve from their Gen 9 criticism, which is very chill. Hopefully. Trying to get shiny Latias? Hey, good luck, good luck. I need to get that too. Blind is so fun, went blind for Z and was so pumped for the Pokemon choices. Right? I knew about the Pokemon choices, and I kept up with the Megas because I knew that those would be very hard to avoid, having a Pokemon-based audience. But when it came to the Megas, I actually had to go emo only just to dodge any potential spoilers, and it was a very chill time. I had a good time playing the game. Where's that fourth Tinkaton? Understandable. Yeah, I think it's like of course not everyone, but there'll be a few people who get a little excited and don't realize something's a spoiler. And I can't blame them for that. Alright, you come here. Can you walk over, please? Come here. Thank you. Wait, you too. This doesn't help at all. No! Other way, other way. Please. Run. No! Fine. I don't even know who's in this board anymore. Okay, how about I go here? It should be fine. Zaid, have you gotten the other legendaries to spawn? Like, have you shiny hunted those guys? Because I've only gotten one so far. Kill him! Nice. Gotta run for a few minutes, need lunch, but you're back for sure, appreciate it. Enjoy your lunch. Alright, let's see here. Bam! Only didn't get spoiled for 2 Megas and was so hyped to find them, to be fair. Yeah, dude. I feel like when you see them, you're like, oh! Like, playing through, I was like, dude, I don't know which one's going to get a Mega. Like, my guesses were Goodra. Electros makes sense. I did not think Drampa. Still no Flygon, but you know. Well, I got Terrakion. Ah, gotcha. Another 30? 30 sounds good, yeah. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. Reset goal. Oh, yeah, reset goal. We can roll with... We could say 50. I think 50 is a good number. Update on your Legends living decks. Missing 3 more. Soon! 3 more. Almost there, though. Who are your last 3 guys? Gave up on Verizon. Gave up on Verizon after a few days, but got Terrakion after about an hour. Still need like 3 or 4 more. Wait, if you give up on a legendary, are you able to get it again later? Oh, good luck with the other guys. Starting at end of submissions, which are 2 minutes. Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's save here. Hello? Oh, okay, so that's like another 20 seconds. Noted. Let's see. Briolu, Aerodactyl, Dondozo. Ooh. Switch it to Twitch. Ayy! Respawns if you scamp it. Gotcha. Wait, that's pretty sick. Man, in that case I could have gotten the shiny Riolu and the Steelix, and then, like, went back for the Cobalion. Potentially. No one voted? Oh! It's okay, it happens. I think there could be seasons for voting. I think it's easier if I say it up right, because I think most people are like shiny hunting, and then they don't realize that a new vote has popped up. Go rerun. Gotcha. Alright, when I see that pop up, I'll mention it. Alright, chat, new prediction! 50 resets for a shiny, yes or no? Place your gambas here. If you don't see it, you might need a refresh. Oh, I think it closed. It was AFK for 2 minutes, can confirm. Valid. I AFK a lot. As long as you do not catch it, you should get the hyperspace again. Gotcha, okay. Because I really want to shiny hunt Steelix and Machamp. And I think the legendary hunt would make some spawns easier. Wait, let me check the list again. Legendary hyperspace Legends ZA shiny hunt. I know that there is a Cerebi link, but I don't know how to look this up. Legendary, Legends CA Cobalion, Hyperspace, Pokemon spawns. There is something. It showed all the Pokemon within the hyperspace. Oh, I found it. Okay, so Latias's doesn't really matter here. Like, if I do this is Latias's. This was Cobalion's, which offered Machamp and Steelix, which were both trade evolutions. But I can also do it for a Terrakion. So that's my second chance. Wait, not for Steelix, though. Oh, have I made a grave mistake? It's probably fine. It's probably fine, right? Okay, yeah, it doesn't spawn anywhere else, so, well... it'll probably show up, like, in some other hyperspace, right? Creation Sig, how you doing? Is this how you shiny hunt ZA without DLC as well? This is how you shiny hunt in specifically DLC. You could use this method. Or sorry, yeah, this method you could do this in the base game. Like, if you knock out, if you knock out an isolated Pokemon like Fennekin, you could do this, and it should load up faster on a Switch 2. Switch 1, though, it takes a hot minute, like, a while for it to restart. So some people use benches instead. Because benches will re-roll the Pokemon around you. But the thing is that you have to go through the day/night cycle. Steelix can be in hyperspace, but rare. Yeah, I missed my window, but as long as there's an opportunity to still find it in the wild. Switch from day to night? Yeah, benches help a lot. Depending on the Pokemon around. Like, what's a good example? Let's see. There are two really popular methods in this game. One is fly spam. Like, you could travel... Okay, apologies for how messy my map is. But if you... It won't let me really go to... Oh, wait, actually. If you go to one of these gates, like Gate 5, and spam there, it'll roll all the Pokemon around, so you could get a bunch of Pokemon rolling from Zone 16 and Zone 5. And then it'll roll those Pokemon, and the concept is the same when you switch to day to night. But, it does take longer, because the day and night cycles have a cutscene. If that makes sense. It's tougher because I can't really interact with the map as much, but I hope that makes sense. Gotta try these out. It's really good. I think a good way to start is also... The most popular one when people were starting up the game was in Zone 3. Just hold up on the stairs in the tower, and you could roll a lot of the Pokemon in the area. You got a Monster Hunter World art book? Hey! Wait, that sounds sick. If you want to see a Monster Hunter creator, Giddy Fox Gaming is a pretty good one. I got that plug! Got a shiny Whismur today on Pokemon Go. Ooh, nice. Is my mic peaking, by the way? Sometimes I yell and I see the red on my... I see the red on my mic. What color is shiny Whismur? Is that like green? I've never had one. Sounds good. Okay, awesome. I feel like it's clipping. The OG Zone 3? Yeah, that was the popular one. Nowadays it's like... getting them legendaries. It's red. Oh. I just feel like I assume all shinies are green. Up until Gen 6. Sticky yellow? Oh, sickly yellow. W. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Best green shiny Rhyhorn? Is that green? I thought it was bronze. You know what? Actually, yeah, it's green. All Pokemon are green. The ears and feet are green. Oh, he not green? Okay. See, I never know. I actually don't know. You misremembered that one? Right? It just seems like all shiny Pokemon are green. It feels like it. Tauros is green for sure. I remember finding that on Pokemon Go. What else? And there's so many green ones. Kakuna! I'm gonna name a lot of Gen 1. Okay, Ursaring's Gen 2, but that's also green. Oddish is just straight up green with green leaves on top. Like, that is straight up filled with chlorophyll. Pregnant Dragonite? True. Yeah, my Dragonite's very pregnant. Do you think- wait, oh! Dude, Dragonite's gonna have so many babies. It's gonna be like a dragon cab fusion. After all that time it's spent with that cab looking for Rotom, I think? I don't remember. Food baby? I should have clipped this. It'll probably be in the shiny hunting video. But Dragonite got a little bit freaky with a taxi when I was shiny hunting. Like, it was doing a thrusting motion. And I'm just trying to check if something shined in the corner. Isn't the body pink and green ears and feet? For Whismer? You know, that sounds accurate. I have no idea. I've never had one. I should shiny hunt that. I should save closer to the Tinka-Tink as well. Oh, also, if you do the reset method, I never really explained the reset method. Pokemon in the base game, most of them respawn every 1 minute. In hyperspace, they normally respawn every 3 unless you have a power boost. But you can roll for shinies. However, it could be tough, especially if you have one specific Pokemon rolling, like a Fennekin or a Froakie. Because, it could just take a while. Like, I spent weeks looking for a Fennekin, and it was maybe 5 times over odds. It took 50 hours. That's most of my time still. Special Zed guy, how you doing? I fuck with this music. Okay, I need to, like, blow my nose. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm still a bit congested from my cold. Well, if this shines, I won't be here. Chat, did it shine? I probably didn't. I don't think it did. He's so eepy. Did that shine? Nope, okay. Kibby. Who that kitty? His name is Beanie / Goonie. The Goonie is a long story, but yeah. But he's a guy. He's my roommate's cat. But he likes to chill with me a lot. Goonie? Yeah. Okay, so I should explain the long story at this point. So we were playing Street Fighter. And one person likes to play with keyboard over controllers, so they were trying to play Street Fighter with their keyboard and left it, like, on the couch. And Beanie walked over, and, okay, mind you, Elena just dropped, and dude, she's, like, basically naked. Like, she's bare ass. So she's, like, doing all these flips on my Zangief. And Beanie walks over, like, on the keyboard, and it's like, screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. And it's like Elena, like standing on her hands, and it's just like her butt, like taking up the whole frame. I'm just like, dude. So that's like one of the origin stories of Goonie. There's more, but that's the most descriptive one I could provide. But yeah, she was straight up bear. If you look up Elena Street Fighter 6, you'll probably get some results if anyone wants to see. If you get a shiny Tinka-Tink, can you give it to me? Oh, I'm good, thank you, thank you. Oh! I'm good! I was gonna say, I'm trying not to get, I'm trying not to get any shinies from chat because I want this to be, a video, and I feel like it hits more when I find the shiny, so... But I do appreciate the offer, thank you. Anyway, let's catch this guy. Wait, I should say beforehand. These guys don't run, right? It's probably fine. Well, no, wrong one, that's okay. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, we need, get out of here. We need one more. Your bowels. Okay, we need one more. Tinka-Tink into Tinka-Tough. We will evolve this outside of hyperspace because we can't evolve here, unfortunately. That's the third time that's happening? Wait, really? Every time you offer, people get a shiny? Wait, can you do that again? Can you do that for the third one, please? Thank you. Another predict. Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. May you ask what my favorite shiny is? My favorite shiny, is Tyra. Very biased, though, because that's my favorite guy. Second favorite, without any bias, would probably be Zygarde, because I like the color scheme. Like I was saying earlier, like, green and white is such a good color combo. Shiny Tyrant. Take a ticket if you get one. Oh, I'm good, thank you. Like I said, I'm still, or, I guess this is mostly on the trade topic. I try not to trade with chat when I'm mid-challenge, because it kind of derails what I'm doing. Plus, chat asks, like, relatively often, and I don't want to be like, oh, I'll do it sometimes. But I do appreciate it every time people offer, so thank you. Shiny Tyrant is evading you? You got it, it'll show up. It will show up. Also, new prediction is up, chat, on Twitch. Because that's the only platform with points. Unfortunately, YouTube does not have that. If anyone wants to gamba, you guys got, 25 seconds. Oh, it's for another one. Oh, I forgot. You know, it's me answering authentically, so I can... Dude, my brain is such a brain fart. Thank you, said guy. No, that's my bad, dude. I forgot I asked that. Dude, my brain's a donut. I'm so sorry. To be fair... Oh, I need to save. And also beat them up. To be fair, in my head, I thought you missed my dialogue, so... Streamer brain is a rough condition. It really is. It actually is. At 40, sheesh. Oh, yeah. Goofy brain. Okay. My brain is all over the place. Hold on, let me lock in. Stopwatch. There. Okay, so this will spawn in 2 minutes because of my timer thing. Didn't mean to make you do 100, my bad. No, you're good. Have me do 500 instead, you know? If you get a shiny, eat whatever is left of your body after the incident. I don't know what that incident is, and you probably shouldn't eat whatever's left of your body, but follow your heart as well. Like, if you really want to do that, you could do that. Anyway, chat, what's your guys' favorite shiny? I'm trying to, de-stimulate from my brain rot earlier. How do you reset shiny hunt? Oh, so you knock them out, and it depends on where you're hunting. If you're hunting base game, most Pokemon respawn in 1 minute unless they are alphas. I think alphas will take about 3. There's a chart online that I would look into. But usually it's about 1 in base game. So you knock them out, you save right before they spawn. And then you check to see if they spawn, then you reload, and then it'll always be a different Pokemon every time you boot up the game. Why did the ad started talking? Dude. Can you repeat? Yeah, I can repeat. Dude, ads. That's Murphy's Law. That's Murphy's Law right there. You're out of ads, right? Just to be sure. I mean, you probably can't hear me if you are. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, so how do I get a shiny Tinkaton, by the way? I don't know how to evolve Tinkaton into Tinkaton. I think the way I got Tinkaton in Scarlet Violet was by catching it in Terra Raids. What's the best shiny hunting method? It depends. It's just a love. Okay, sick. I thought it had to know a certain move. Best shiny hunting method is preference. If you're going for speed, it's probably teleport. Because there's, like, little to no wait time between each teleport. Base game? Yeah, I'd say teleport. That one's really good. Second best might be... Oh, these are going fast. Second best might be... Staircase? Well, I guess staircase method would be... No, they're about the same. The staircase method is only for that one zone, though, so it's not really universal. Then bench. And then... I think soft resets are nice if you need a singular target. But it depends on the target. Shiny at the Gibble, first time when it's a zone that you got shiny over. Ooh, nice. I failed a shiny Gibble. Because I got knocked out by a Crocker Rock. Oops, hello. Oh, okay. I got knocked out by a Crocker Rock and then sent to a Pokemon Center while the Gibble was in the catch window, and I was like, ah. Okay, let me explain. You can hear me now, right, Zed guy? I can explain the reset method. Just wanted to make sure you were out of ads. Lunch craft mac and cheese day? Ooh, I made that last night. And after not getting it for a while, it hit. It really hit. Oh, and when you put a craft single in there to make it cheesier, dude. So happy. What? I was trying to read chat, but 1 or 2 Charizards and Garchomps? I don't know what the context is, but maximum for all. Okay. Eh. Okay, I'm glad that worked out. Okay, Audis. Epic! For me? Oh, I love Charizard. For me, and yes. Why stop at 2? I can get 5, right? Another baby hammer? Yeah, okay, so we can evolve them outside of the zone. Okay, but to explain the reset method before I forget, for Zed, you have to knock out the Pokemon, and they respawn in base game. They respawn every 1 minute for most Pokemon, but Alpha Pokemon usually respawn about like 3 minutes. There's a chart that shows how long it takes for Pokemon to respawn in each zone somewhere. I have not used it myself, but it's somewhere out there. If you ever want to refer to it. After knocking it out, you save right before it respawns, and then you see if it shines. If it doesn't, then you reopen the game from where you saved. You could get as close as you can to it spawning. But don't save right when it spawns, because then you'll have to reset it again. Oh, for the decks? Oh, need 4 of them total? I have all of Garchomp. I need all of Charizard, though. I have not found a single shiny for that line. I tried, they never gave them to me. Okay, let's see. Let's evolve this guy. Dude, I just saw Electros's sprite, and it's so pretty. Are you doing Charizard once? Oh! I'm doing Charizard once. I see what you're saying. For the Megas, right? I think I see what you're saying. Pepsi says, I'm gonna eat my body. You're a terrible person. Thank you! Thank you. Alright, let's evolve this. Inkay has become a favorite Pokemon for you. Not the evolutions, though, just Inkay. And its shiny is pretty sick. I like Inkay. That's just a guy. Little guy. Alright. What? Okay, I need to look at the next Tinkatink's face, because I don't think I've ever looked at its face closely. Oh, that looks like someone was gonna beat me up. Welcome aboard. Oh, it's like a Tetris block. That's cute. And then it opens its mouth. Oh. Whoops. Just a bloopy. I'm gonna assume you evolved around this level. Who? What? What, Joey? Who? Oh, that was, 183. And then this one will be... Wait, was that 10 resets for my second Tinkaton? I didn't realize how short that was. Wait. Dog, I'm so lucky. Okay, I'm gonna actually get crushed by this thing. Wait, this is made out of Corviknight skin. I don't want this. I like Corviknight. Okay, I'm not putting them in the boxes next to each other for sure. I think they'd kill each other. Okay, well, for a bit. Okay, I think they had a peaceful discussion. Okay, let me check my Tink. Got this one down, and then Wimpod. Wait, Kirby wasn't here for Wimpod. They're gonna be so disappointed. They're gonna hate on me even harder. No shiny power, just Charme, 1 in 1024. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky so far today. Didn't have enough time. Oh. Yeah, I think the reset is great if you want to, like, save a bit of time, but if you don't have enough time when you set it up, it's unfortunately not doable. But teleport is like a not a high risk, high reward. Well, I guess technically. You get more rolls, but you have to autosave each time, so you got more encounters. But if you don't get anything in those encounters, then you have to exit the hyperspace. Unless you backup save. Okay, where am I? Oh, Slurpuff! Wait, I need that. Wait, that's a trait evolution guy. I need that. Wait, that's a good guy. Oh, 4-star. You have a weird problem? What? What is it? What's my favorite overall Pokemon? Definitely Tyrant. Tyrant's my #1 Pokemon. And then Tyrantrum #2. You need a auspicious armor. It is sad, but you have the full line -1 auspicious armor. How do you get those? Love that Dano. He's just a guy. I like him. Ah! Oh, cool. It's right there. Fury Electros is blue. Look, mine's green. Idiot. Sorry. Wait, where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, I need the Slurpuff. Item Power Donut. Oh, for Zone 4. Oh, that's pretty smart. I have not made that, though. It's probably fine. I just need the Slurpuff. It's probably fine, right? Green, just like every shiny, so true. Pokemon, but I made every shiny green. Next mission is to roll donuts, not Pokemon. Wish you luck. Oh, item power donut for auspicious. Oh. Sometimes I miss messages and I miss the whole context. Well, good luck, Joey. Good luck getting your armor. Okay, what's here? What? Hello. Okay, big ball. Yeah, give me that. Okay, Swirlix, Slurpuff. It might be tough to get specifically a Slurpuff. However, we can try. Okay, let me beat up this one, I guess. Okay, no, not that one. This one. Thought I got seen by the... Okay, now I am. Hold on. Ow! What? How did they see me? They're not in range, but I just wanted to reset the spawns. Well, they might be in range. Oh, there's always an alpha, dude. Can you guys gather here, please, so I can knock you out? Thank you. Appreciate it. No, they left. Oh, that guy's thick as hell. Okay, maybe... Dog, I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, that works. This is gonna be weird. Maybe if I wait here? Okay, how about I reload? I messed it up. You can get extra auspicious and malicious armor with the item power special level 3 donuts and a 5-star hyperspace. Oh, gotcha. I'm just very uncultured. Where am I? Okay. Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, that's another big guy. Okay. Don't touch me. It's all Swirlix. There's so many Swirlix. Why are there so many alphas? Oh, you know, that's fair. I have alpha power 1. You will now roll donuts. You got it. This one here earlier. Oh. Hello, gender. Only 8 cats tasted. Oh, you want mine? I got like 16 that I don't use that I don't use effectively. Okay, let me re-roll again because I'm gonna say 3 resets because it's technically 3. First try? What the hell? Wait, you're gaming? Okay, let me go here. No, they were out of range. There we go. We'll probably be fine. Probably. Oh, that one shot for some reason. Okay. Stopwatch about 2 minutes. There we go. Save the backup. Nice, nice, nice. Been re-rolling donuts for 3 straight days. That sounds right. I feel like the donuts RNG is just... This is so much. I don't even try. I feel like it takes more time to get the donuts than for me to just go in and try to go for the shiny. That's just me though. Like, I could be very much wrong. It could be very cost efficient. But the chances just seem too low. Can't believe how lucky you got. Yeah. W. Joe E. It's all that good karma. What good thing have you done recently, Joey? Sounds like nothing. Okay. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Need normal zone? Wow! Did me? Ooh, flirt? What's that emote again? Me and y'all? Okay, let me save around here. It's like a minute 20 seconds. So I need... something. Can you roll after battles? Wait, what do you mean by after battles? I think, if you're going for a hyperspace scan, you can't really re-roll those because those are seeded. Oh, bonus balls. Ah. Balls. That's a good question, actually. Damn, y'all hate Rayquaza. I have not seen Rayquaza in a ranked at all. Timothy said, when I'm finally done re-rolling donuts, should have 43 Shalfa donuts to do hunts with. That's a good amount, actually. 43 is more impressive. You're like queuing them up. After days, that actually sounds pretty worth it. I thought you were going days without a single one that you needed. I was like, what? This is taking a while. Okay, let's save here and see how long it takes. Oh, pretty close. But it might take a while for the other ones to spawn. Oh, there we go. Alphas, okay. Where am I? Okay. And then check this. Okay. Well, hopefully a Slurpup shows up and shines. Carly's work like these donuts, right? Like me just standing here. Oh! Okay, there's a chance. There's a chance for Slurpup to shine. I just need the trade evolution, dude. It may be a few phases, though. Like, I might have to skip over the Swirlix just to specifically get Slurpuff. Okay, that might be a few phases, though, because I feel like they keep showing up. And big! I don't need big cotton candy. Wait, I like cotton candy, though. But I don't need them. I don't need them. Brandon, thank you for the kind words. Thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoy your time zone as well. If you put Cranch and Beanie on a boxing ring, who would come out on top? That's a good question. Because Cranch has more muscle. Oh, that's a big Swirlix. Cranch has more muscle because he didn't have his... Okay, let me rephrase it. Cranch has more muscle because he wasn't neutered early. Beanie got neutered pretty early, so he has less muscle on him. People often think he's a girl, actually. But Cranch is like not a fighter. He'll just scream if they fight. They roughhouse a lot. So Beanie's like usually the chaser. I think Beanie would win. He'd help training. Oh, thank you, Joey. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to see if I can catch every Pokemon without having to trade. I think the only Pokemon I need to trade is my Milotic, from what I've heard. But I will definitely let chat know if I need that one trade. Not the biggest fan of cotton candy? Okay. Hater. One guy? Yeah, I think it's just my Milotic. I could be wrong. Like, I might have messed up my chance with Steelix, but we'll see. They seem to spawn. They seem to spawn in... I heard a Sparkle, but I don't know if that was actually a Sparkle. I might have just been hearing things? Don't touch me! I think I was just hearing things. When you shiny hunt enough, you don't know anymore. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Steelix seems to spawn in hyper zones, but I'm not sure if, we'll be lucky enough to actually get one. What are you hunting now? Specifically Slurpuff. Like, I need Swirlix, but... Oh, hey. But I'm trying to hunt Slurpuff because it's a trait evolution, so I'm trying to catch whatever trait evolution I can get. Dog Nation 2025! Dog! How you doing? Question, been trying to figure out how to name a box in Legends ZA. Other than that, wish you the best shine luck. Thank you. Appreciate it. I actually have not named boxes, so I'm not sure. Let me see. Have you seen people with named boxes? Oh, found it. So, you press plus for all boxes, and then you press X. That UI is very confusing. Though. I didn't even notice that was a feature until now. I mean, I guess I got it, like... I guess I got it, but I didn't expect it to exist, you know? If that helps you, Dog Nation. In your opinion, in Pokemon X and Y, the only 3D is in battles? It's just improved graphics for the overworld? I will say X and Y definitely... Sorry, I was looking at the start button. X and Y was definitely limited by how quickly they dropped the game. Because it was their first 3D game, the animations felt pretty stiff. Great game. But I think the 3D models existed, but I think they just tried to do the 3D gimmick only in the battles. But yeah, the animations were pretty stiff back then. I think they've caught up now. Like Legends ZA, it's pretty good when it comes to Pokemon animations. We never got roller skates back though. I was hoping roller skates would be patched in with DLC. But also, I guess it would have been weird to add roller skates in DLC when that's a movement option. But they did that with flying in Scarlet Violet, so it wouldn't stop them. Back to that topic. Sorry, my brain is all over the place. I think there's a distinction between 3D and then 3D models. Like, there's the 3D aspect, the gimmick that the 3DS tried to implement, and then they gave up on it because too many people had headaches. But there's like the 3D aspect, and then the 3D models. It's like if you were watching... What's it? There are shows that definitely have... that are definitely 3D, and then they turn 2D. Or vice versa. Did Boss Baby do that? I can't remember. Boss Baby is so random, but that's the only thing I could think of. But yeah, there's a slight distinction. It's weird. There's 3D and then 3D. Hi, Kirby. You missed me getting Wimpod, actually. I thought about it after. I was like, oh, Kirby missed that. L. I mean F. Also L. Right now I'm trying to go for a Slurpuff, because that's a trade evolution. You're so EP? Oh, everyone's EP. Creation Sync is EP, Recurby is EP, Mikey is EP. One in chat if you're EP. Man, I wish I knocked them all out at the same time. That way they don't spawn. One. Oh, big guy. Not shiny though. I like this method. One. EB. One. Why do we do that? Why do we just feel EP, like, all the time? Why does the body do that? I've been spotted. Not shiny. Half of the Kanto region's shinies are green. Yeah, I feel like a lot of them are green or yellow. It was Gen 1 though. If you go up to like Gen 6, they are randomized, so some shinies just don't hit. Or are green. It's one or the other. Some bop, but it was rare. Camerupt is just so good for what feels like no reason. Look. You feel E because you just woke up and saw my live message? Whoa! You sound like a fan. Well, good morning. What time did you sleep? Legendaries and mythicals should be banned for ranked. I think there should be, like, maybe 2 different ranks. Like, one for legendaries and the other without. Because it seems like there are people who really don't want legendaries. And then there are people who are, like, very good with the flow. I'm very good with the flow. In fact, I bring a Mewtwo in sometimes because I don't want to raise up a team at the moment. You would know when you fell asleep? Valid. Okay, big guy. I think there's a good chance I could get a shiny Slurpuff. TK with the 1. Alpha Swirlings. There is a chance. I do have Alpha Power 1. Not intended. I kind of just had a donut. But I'd be down. It's been a while since I got a shiny Alpha. Big guy SpongeBob, big guy pants okay. That's winning something, right? Or it got nominated for an, something. SpongeBob Big Guy Ice Spice nomination. Potential Oscar nomination for Best Original Song. When I first heard it, I was like, oh, this is definitely a song. But it's quite catchy. Like, it's grown on me. I kind of like it now. Oh, hi. I got spotted. Don't touch me! Okay, they're all just staring at me. EP and troubleshooting do not mix. Definitely take care of yourself. Definitely go EP. If you can. I know that you're probably troubleshooting Minecraft, but take care of yourself too, you know? He's done it auspicious times too? Oh, you're so ready. If you ever need another one, you got a second one right there. Okay, big guy. I need a Slurpuff. Is this a curse? Is it a curse? You know, it does sound like... Is it like incantation? Is that the word? A series of words said as a magic spell or charm. Yes, that is the word. Very true, Lamb wears adult diapers. Okay, spreading misinformation again. Uh-huh. I think you're projecting. Where'd they even come from? Maybe you're wearing the adult diapers, you know? They hate because I speak the truth. The wiki? Link the wiki! I've been waiting for it! Made it to rank A? Nice! Let's go. They're coming for you? They hate me. It's in progress? You can't say it's on the wiki and then not give me the wiki. Making statements from this false wiki and not providing me the wiki. It's like the... what's it? It's like presenting evidence in a court case, but being like, oh, it's in progress. Like, right now we're still doing the what's it called? The autopsy. And then the judge says, where's the autopsy? And they're like, it's in progress. There is no presentation of evidence. Have you ever played Phoenix Wright? Like the FC5, okay. You know. Can't argue with that. Chocolate cotton candy, where are you? Oh, that sounds so good. I love cotton candy. Objection! It's like caramelized as well, right? Like, I'm down for caramelized cotton candy. Especially that one staring at me, the tanky one. I still play Ace Attorney on my DS. W. I have Trilogy, but I never finished the second game. Because I got stuck in the freaking circus. I have checked every room for, like, whatever it is this last piece that prevents me from going to the courtroom. I have not gone to the courtroom yet, because it was just so much investigation. And I could not figure out where they wanted me to go. It's been 5 years since I tried, but I remember where I left off. It's crazy because I got stuck there twice in the same area. I tried it again. Coffee beans. Coffee. Your Honor, I played nuh-uh. As the prosecutor, I played uh-huh. Another one. Nope, okay, that's okay. You always read Shiny Swirlix as maple cotton candy, which you highly recommend. Is that a thing? I've never had chocolate cotton candy or maple cotton candy, but both sound good. I think the most recent cotton candy I've had was pickled flavor, and I don't know why I got that. I thought it would have been funny, but it was not worth it. It tasted not good. I don't even like pickles. Like, it tasted so incredibly processed. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. I just saw it. Luck is pickle. Viper the goat. Just want to let you know that Jesus Christ loves you. W! W Christ! Thank you. I panicked. I don't know what to say. I get nervous around him. But thank you for the kind words. Skin button emote. We have a very contradicting, like, chat. Like, one is like all caps, like, we gotta do this, we gotta get a flesh reward, and another person's like, oh yeah, like, hope you have a good day. But take care, Viper the goat, hope you've been well. Wish upon death upon thy haters of Lamsauce. That's you! What are you doing? Oh, guys. Okay, okay. Well, self-report right there. Confusing. Do they hate you or do they actually really care deep down? I don't know. Oh, wait. You know, you're right about the sins part. You know, I've never sinned in my life. I'm like a saint. I've taken the Rise Purity test, 97. I'm as close as to a saint as you can possibly get. No, actually not possibly. I'm 3 points off. Actually, never mind. Potato Brothers Gaming. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. That's a huge guy, dude. One miracle away. One miracle away, man. You raise a good point, though. Are they saying that I'm a sinner? Hey! Hey. I'm a bit overstimulated. How are you doing? Oh, that guy's so tiny! Not shiny, though. Die. Respectfully. Oh, the bat! Welcome back, Gustavo. Focused on the baths. You know, respect. Maybe one day I will take a bath. For the record, I take showers, not baths, though. I don't hack. You guys are spreading misinformation against my character. But you're not pointing out the actual flaws that I have established and presented. And that's that I thrive off of your hate. Oh, hi, Animation. How you doing? Did you start content on Smash or did you do Pokemon and also play Smash? At first I thought about doing Smash stuff, but I couldn't really think of any ideas. So then I was like, oh, let's do Pokemon. Because I was more inspired by Small Ant than other Smash creators at the time. But, oh, if you're thinking about my message, I don't think I clarified that very well. When I was playing Smash, I got pretty inspired because there were... I think I was kind of, like, anxious about making content. But I realized a bunch of gamers, when I was playing Smash, were just gaming and streaming for vibes. And I was like, you know, actually, like, it's not as cringe as I thought. Not cringe, but... I shouldn't be as embarrassed about it. So that's when I got more confident, because I went through the Smash pipeline. And then I started playing Pokemon for content. Let's see here. Chat, she eats cereal with water instead of milk. You know, that is true. But, the sound of doorknobs is not true. I do drink cereal with water if I don't have milk. You are... Oh! Bradlow Jansen, thank you for the raid! Thank you, thank you! He came in at a weird topic. How was your stream? Slash... I almost rated you back, I always do that. How was your... Assuming shiny hunts? Hello, Raiders! Currently, I am shiny hunting every Pokemon in game. With main... base game, and DLC, and regional forums. And I'm trying not to trade Pokemon to evolve them, so I'm trying to catch them in the wild. So that's why I'm looking for Slurpuff right now. Have not phased on Swirlix yet, but if we get one, then we'll have to reset over it. Don't even have a bath joke for this. What's the best way to get shiny Rayquaza? Which game are you hunting in? Raiding and running due to work tomorrow? Oh, for sure, for sure. Take care, take care. Thank you for the raid, and I hope work tomorrow goes smoothly. Went great. Went for some bingo shinies, and found Gliscor in Pla. And the Azurill and Violet, alright, see ya. W champion, how theme of the back. Hey, let's go. Well, congrats on your 2 guys. Oh, I love Gliscor, dude. And Azurill, I've never gotten the shiny, but it's a nice emerald. But yeah, for sure. Take care, take care. Thank you again for the raid, and I hope your bingo board comes along well. Sword, but you could get any game for Rayquaza. Assuming that you're doing DAs, I think it's just keep trying. If you have Shiny Charm, it helps, but I hope you get it. If you're playing solo, skip the move animations to speed it up. If you're doing multiplayer, unfortunately, you can't skip those. If you get a really good path, you can use all your Dynite there, but... if not, as long as you get ice types. But good luck, good luck. Hope you get it. Hope you get a potato. She doesn't like baths, but she is willing to put cereal in her water. I've just never tried a bath, you know? I take showers, chat. I'm not dirty. In fact, I'm very washed. Did I miss any messages? Okay, but back to the cereal thing. Oh, dude, look at that Slurpuff run. 69 didn't work, man. What was I saying? Yeah, cereal, to clarify, if I don't have milk, I will use water, because I don't want to go to the store and get milk. If I really want cereal. But, like, will I prefer it with milk? Yes. But, will the water stop me? What would happen there? That was 9. This is 70. And then that's 71. Big numbers. Big numbers, sorry. Reaching Kabuto number? Yeah, my bad. What kind of cereal? Anything I have. TTS? We have TTS, but it's filtered a bit more because after my DA video, I just, like, had a higher barrier in case something was TTS'd and it, was not appropriate. Because it was, like, a free channel point. It's still there if you exclamation point TTS. But there's a slight higher barrier now, in which it could be bits, donos, or sub. Oh! Oh! Wait, that's the one I need! Wait, that was the trade guy! Eh. Yay! Wait, that's so good! Wait, that looks so good! I've never seen this shiny, I think. I just knew it was brown. Wait, that looks great. Look at the little tongue. Wow. Slurpuff. Well, I'm still here, so I could go for a Swirlix if I have enough time. I don't think I have enough time. I actually don't. Why are there so many you know, I just remembered, that makes... I answered my own question. Why there are so many alphas. Don't know if you noticed there, but there spawned a shiny. Thank you! I did not notice. Did you save? Game auto saves as soon as you catch a Pokemon. Ma'am? Why is she giving me the side eye? How do you redo the same run for DAs? Yeah, what Mikey said. Finish DA, check for shinies, and close the game. Exactly. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, that went from Charmeleon to Charizard. I was hoping it would lower Totodile! Wait, what do we need? Oh, we still need Feraligatr. Okay. Okay, that might be the best thing. I do need Feraligatr. Oh, I still need 2 Bayleaf. Okay, so, here are all the shinies we've gotten so far, chat. Wait, hold on. Slurpuff. Did I miscount something again? Am I goofing? Oh, no, I'm good. Tinka-tink. Tinka-ton. Forgot about that one on my list. Or Tinka-tuff into Tinka-ton. Actually, that works fine. What Pokemon should you shiny hunt? Is there anything you need specifically? I'd say follow your heart. Snowball to fail his face. Okay, I was being I panicked. I didn't know what to say. I had like this whole list, but I didn't want to bring out the list yet. So I was just like, something with snow. Okay, let's do this. The ending was great though. I think it was worth it. Pokemon Gamer, how you doing? How much did you get paid more? That's a good question, dude. It's a great question. Oh, I need more, I got paid in 1 extra peso. I need more donuts. Shiny first raid while talking? Hey! Wait, let's go! Easy. X and Y music, yeah! Okay, donut. This is a 3-star. Tenga. You know, I need to go berry farming. Not too soon, but eventually. Okay, if I just need the Totodile, I don't think I need to go too damn. That's probably fine. Probably. Where was it? Oh, here. Okay, cool. Lissandra Cafe. That was your 17th raid? Dang, wait, 17's good. That's quicker than when I get shinies in DAs. Like, my average was like 20. What? I guess it was like technically 18. It's 19 point something per raid. With charm? Okay, let's do... Just need the one. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so... Oh, another sewer. Okay. Sure thing. Carvanha. I need a Totodile, which I feel like spawn here. Yep, okay. Okay, so we'll have to knock out a few of them. Can I hoard you guys together? Wait, come here. Wait, come here. No, not water gun. No! Oh, it's fine. Dragonite, you can take it, right? Well... Wait, can you guys... Why are they running? That one's just leaving on a mission. Hello? I need them to gather up so I can... like, beat them up with Earthquake, you know? Dragonite out. Okay. That's good. It's fine. Get him! Okay, there's one Totodile in the corner that refuses to come back up, so we'll just leave that one there. Okay, no spawn power. So that's about 3 minutes. Hi, Dragonite. Me in the corner, like... What's the target? Cute Mon, Goblin, and Violet? Oh yeah, Totodile. I love Totodile. Totodile's pretty up there for me too. I'd say any reptile Pokemon is pretty up there. Like Heliolisk, Tyrant, Trico, Totodile, Sandile. Like, there's definitely a pattern. Aggron's basically a dinosaur. Very much. I have a pattern. Does Onyx count? I guess it's straight up rock, so no. It is a snake, but it's not full snake. As opposed to Snivy, which is, like, snake textured? I don't know how to describe it. Likes dog? I also like dog Pokemon. Dog. 17 with no I didn't know he had no charm. That's actually insane. That's like a 17 and 300 chance, right? That's pretty good. For specifically Rayquaza. That's the shiny luck you get here in this stream, Jet. Right? No one believes me. Okay, that's okay. Not a single shiny before. If you include the other Pokemon that you catch, it could be a 4 and 300 times 17, so it's like... There's that. But if it's specifically the Rayquaza, which was your target, that's very impressive. Like 17 out of 300. Dragonite's just staring. Hi, Dragonite. Me disassociating. I'm just waiting this out. Okay, let's save here. And then this should be another 10 seconds-ish. 5, 6... Oh, okay, well, good thing I saved, like, around then. We'll know when it's shiny, right? The red is the easiest for me to tell, but I could, like... The skin color is different. Sometimes I just can't tell. Just saving closer. Oh, nope, they're spawning. Okay, nope. Wow, 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 wow. I can't believe Steelix only spawned with the Cobalion. Out of all the legendaries. Oh, all the little guys. Oh, don't look at me. 6, 7. We're like making our own versions of it. Do I need to work my magic? Would you like a shiny Totodile if I found? Oh, please do, please do. It'll show up right there. There are a lot spawning, actually. This is great. Huh? What's this? What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. That's all I know from that song, unfortunately. Someone like trade you. I was gonna say something, but I ended up combining two sentences, sorry. But I hope you get someone to link trade with me. My brain just like farted, I'm sorry. With Kristen, hey, how many Totodile are spawning? That's a great question. I don't know. Would you like a shiny Totodile if you found it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 of them. hold on. Let me read that again. Would you like a shiny Totodile if I found it? I should be good, but thank you. Okay, it didn't work. I'm sorry. It was good to try. Thank you for trying. Maybe we're trying too hard. Maybe we just gotta not try. Trying to get Aroma Piece. Ooh. So it sounds like you need a trade back. I trust Krista. They have traded in chat before. If you're worried about someone taking the Pokemon. Whoops. Trying to get Charm. Ah, Charm is a grind. It is easier to get Charm if you have DLC. But if you don't, yeah, you need to complete that dex. So the odds would be 1 in 170? Yeah, I'm down for that. Based on my luck, it's either gonna be real soon or way after that. I mean, 300's not bad, though. What if you phrase like you did the first time? True. With the exact Pokemon. Oh, okay, Crocodile Run. With Tinkatink, it has to be specifically Tinkatink. Odds are 1 in 1024, but spawning 6 mons is 6 in 1024. For sure, for sure. Thank you for the quick maths animation. Much appreciated, because I'm kind of bad at math. But good to know. Shiny Totodile, can you give it to me? You know, Okay, we gotta play it cool. Dang it, sorry, I didn't play it cool. That's on me. Ow. Pulling my earbuds. I like Totodile. The smirk. Emojis in chat are like the funniest thing, because it's like not the Twitch custom ones. It's just like, I don't know, they have a different energy and I think it's really funny. I love the Twitch custom ones, but there's something about the default emoji, the default emotes that they just hit. Oh, okay. Totodile's ready to destroy me. Think face emoji. Bonk. Face red drippy eyes. Oh, yeah, I think YouTubes don't really show up. Because YouTube, unfortunately, hasn't really shared their API with, I believe Streamlabs. It's either it's one or the other. If I get emotes, and I like Twitch's custom emotes. Especially since they pay for the emotes. I guess YouTube does too, but it's like cheaper. And also YouTube doesn't really have that many. I think about it. Anyway, I still need to find some chat that has both the emotes for both platforms, because I think that would be the best thing. And include 7 TV emotes. Because I like those too. Do I have a Nintendo Online? Oh, you might be asking, noob. Shiny Celebi trapped in Pokemon Home, can't get it out. Yeah, it's not really in games. Huh. Well, hopefully the next game you're able to get it out. Lamb falling out of chair emote? Did you suggest that last stream? I feel like that's familiar. I mean, right now I'm not in a chair. Like, I'm- Oh! No! My water bottle. I was gonna spin. See, so I'm twirling. But this isn't with a chair. Unless I'm doing that on a stool somehow. Celebi can be sent to Sword Shield unless it's for Pokemon Go, then you need a Celebi from the mainline game. That makes sense. Big Totodile! Ooh, I hope we get big Totodile. I want a big shiny Totodile. Sometimes you just don't know your own strength. So true. So true. Need to transfer the Celebi from Crystal. Yeah, it depends on the game. Either Crystal, Pokemon Go. Oh, that was normal. Couldn't tell for a second. Look how goofy eyes. Oh, I'm sorry, you're mad. Pokemon Go mons are weird. You need to have the Pokemon in the mainline game to send the Pokemon to that game. Oh yeah, that's weird. I think it's Nintendo's way of being like, oh yeah, same experience for everyone. That's why they shiny lock. So it seems to track there. But if it's from other games, then you could transfer them over. I don't know. Podcast episode 2. When the hell did you guys do episode 1? What? You guys were moving. W though. Is this Steelix in WoW Zone 3? What? How did you- Oh! Side quest. It's gotta be a side quest. Can have special guests on the podcast if you want. Oh, like, LeBron James. That'd be sick. Lamb, you want to be our special guest? LeBron James? Yo! Maybe one day. I think this week is a bit, like, a little too... Or this month is a bit too hectic, but I'd be down one day. Giddy, gotta run. Was great to hang out today. If you get your errands done and you're still around, you'll be like, for sure, for sure. Appreciate it, Giddy Fox. Take care, take care. And best of luck with your homes. Thank you for hanging out. But yeah, I'd be down. But I think this month is just a bit too much right now. Like, I'm still trying to... There's a tournament next week that I haven't even played, practice for. Ready to just go O2 on that. Gotta edit some videos. Yeah. Gonna eat now, for sure, Bye, Pepsi. Take care, take care. Potato met LeBron. Yo, wait, that's sick. He was nice. He seems actually pretty chill. Like, genuinely. Like, it's hard to, distinguish people online and be like, oh, like, who are they really? But glad to hear he seems pretty nice. To be fair, also, I have gotten shinies pretty quickly within the past few hunts, so this might be this might be a long one due. Got your shiny flamingo right on time. Ayy! A W flamingo. Now you gotta play that flamingo song. With the shrimp. Officially completed your shiny living dex. Ooh, wait, W. Wait, Congo rats. W for real. There's the flamingo song. Yeah, if you look up flamingo, it should be this thumbnail with pink. It should be a pink thumbnail with shrimp. It's pretty chill. Yeah, shiny Tink-a-Tink, can give it to you. The exact phrasing as before. Oh, I just didn't read it in time. Hold on, we could do it again. We could do it again. Cara Bonito. Yes, yes, that is the exact one. Thank you, TK. If I get a shiny Tink-a-Tink, can I give it to you? Says Zed. Dang. Let me read it again. I know the resets aren't like centered, but it's fine. If it hits triple digits, it will be centered. Do you feel free now that you've completed your shiny dex animation? You love that song, was singing it yesterday? It comes up in my head whenever I think of a flamingo. Uh-oh. Okay, so I might have rolled over those two Totodile. My bad. So, we might just be getting 4 to spawn now. So. Okay, I just straight up messed it up. Hold on. Okay, come here. Man, that was such a good setup, too. That is totally my bad. Okay, we're good. Just knock them out again. Mark! Hello! Who's my favorite Pokemon and why? Tyrant. Perhaps you have perhaps you have a personal story or reason or something. Your favorite is and will always be Pidgeot because of a personal past story. Ah, W. For me, I just like dinosaurs. Mine is very simple. It used to be Charmander, but it became like a little too mainstream, and I was like, oh, maybe I gotta explore a bit more. But Tyrant grew a lot. Also Tyrantrum. I just like dinosaurs. And the design is really cool. I feel like I don't really have a deep past for Tyra, but I like them. You hate the store. Wait, what store? Shiny hunting Aerodactyl at first was looking for a special scan for Aerodactyl, but it never showed up. It's a special scan? Oh, I didn't know that. Decided to shiny hunt him the old-fashioned way. Took you 12 hours. Probably took you around 3,000 fossils. That's still under odds, but yeah, the fossil restores are quite brutal. If I hunt the fossils, I'll probably prefer the fossil revives. So I might do that as well, rather than look for them in hyperspace. Love dinos and fossils as well. Hey, let's go. You know, Pidgeot's pretty cool too. I think Pidgeot was pretty up there for a good while for me. When, I I guess playing through Gens 1 through 3, it was pretty up there. It still is, but nowadays it's like, oh, I kind of like this bird more. I never got... I guess my Pokemon change pretty often. My favorites. Because there are so many, I'm like, oh, this one's climbing up a bit. It could be recency bias, too. Because Pidgeot was up there during my Fire Red Leaf Green playthrough when I was younger. But nowadays, I don't use Pidgeot as much, but I still like their design. Fuecoco, Totodile, etc. are in the Dino Door Club. True! Those are very much up there for me. Ba-da-ba. Okay, another 30 seconds. With Special Scan, you got yourself a shiny Aurora's Evolution line. Oh, interesting. I didn't know they were Special Scan. I thought they just showed up. So I might have not seen a Tyrant hyperspace then. Because a lot of my special scans are battle zones for whatever reason. Should be soon. It should be spawning soon. Oh! Oh! Terrifying. Alright. Cool. Let me move a bit closer, save a bit closer to the spawn. I don't want to overdo it like I did last time, because I saved a little too close. Or, not a little too close, I saved like right on it. I think this should be good. Okay, maybe a bit more. Favorite Pokemon is Charizard and Rayquaza because Omega Ruby and XY were your first games. That's a good reason. That's a pretty good reason. Like, my first Pokemon was technically Chikorita for my whole playthrough, but I, unfortunately, was not devoted. I was always a grass-type picker, but in Johto, to be honest, I prefer Totodile and Cyndaquil nowadays. I don't hate Chikorita. But I very much love Totodile. Trico, though, is still up there for Hoenn. Gen 1, Charmander, Gen 2, Totodile, Gen 3, Trico. So, I think the pattern is reptiles. I think that's the pattern. Gen 4 is Turtwig, which is not entirely a reptile, I think, but they're... Wait, are they? Am I dumb? Wait. There's something. They're not amphib... Wait. No, I don't know. Anyone say anything to correct me there. Gen 5, I like Snivy. Gen 6. Okay, this one's a bit different. I actually like Chestnut a lot. Chestnut's alright, but I like Chestnut. Greninja's pretty up there, though. Gen 7, I like Rowlet. Gen 8... I didn't really like the Gen 8 starters, personally. I think they're all alright. Except for Scorbunny, respectfully. And then Gen 9 is Fuecoco. You're a semi-hater? Turtles are reptiles? Okay, you know, that makes sense. I just doubted myself. That makes sense. 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 Everyone thinks your favorite Pokemon is Slowpoke and you just rolled with it. Only kidding. No, I believe you. That's gonna be the narrative now. That's actually not Mikey's favorite Pokemon, Slowpoke. We'll keep saying it. We'll say it every stream. Just to remind the masses. Glad they brought Shiny Sound back. It's a very good feature. I don't know why they didn't add it for Gen 9. Or for Scarlet Violet. This is technically still Gen 9. Froakie would be your favorite if it wasn't so skittish. You know, that's fair. It's very skittish in this game. Still a cool Pokemon, though. Pretty up there. Normally, you take normally fire, but sometimes you choose water. I'm all over the place. But fire is a pretty solid pick. I think all of them are pretty solid. Normally, I don't go with water, though. I think that's been my least picked. But I do like Totodile. Gen 8 starters had good potential for final evolutions, but you didn't end up enjoying the final evolutions. Yeah, I think that's the only generation where I was like, oh, they're all alright. Like, Gen 9, I think people didn't entirely enjoy the evolutions either, the final ones. But Gen 8 was the one for me where it didn't hit. Like, no hate if you like those Pokemon. I think they just didn't hit for me. But if I had to choose, I think Inteleon would be up there. Because I do like the spy theme, like James Bond. Oh, bye animation. Take care, and thank you for hanging out. Least favorite shiny starter looks wise? I think I need to look at all of them because I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. I feel like Quaxly's could hit more. You know? I feel like it could be more shiny. Especially since Gen 9 is usually- it's supposed to be a manual shiny. Past Gen 6, so... Or Gen 6 and up, so I don't know, it felt like a weird choice. I don't think it's bad entirely, but I feel like it could have been, like... They could have done more with it. Smashy Bro? I think we'll shoot for Sunday. No guarantee, but I will shoot for a short Smash stream on... Wait, did I say Sunday? I meant Thursday. We will shoot for a short Smash stream on Thursday. Blaziken barely changes? True! They looking just a bit more red. Yeah, I need to look at them. I need to look at all the starters. Rillaboom doesn't really change, right? I guess it does. Let's check here. Alistair! For a trade. I hope you find someone to trade with. Don't have friends. Valid. Valid. I don't really know that people in real life who play Pokemon. So, very fair. Or, they don't really play Pokemon anymore. And when they did, we didn't know each other, so. Trade codes. I think the thing with trade codes is that people are worried people will steal it. I think with Chad it's a bit safer. Depending. I will always give a heads up if someone offers to trade and I'm not too familiar, or if someone has traded and they are pretty reputable. Alright, any total. New Lamb doesn't have any friends, so true. Okay. Connectivity error. Wish they kept the link trade in Arceus. Oh, like the linking cord? Yeah, that was a great feature. I don't know why they removed it. There was like no risk of you losing any Pokemon. I think they removed it because they want to push Nintendo Online. But it's interesting that they made it a feature in the first place. That was unexpected. Still no Totodile. Need Pokemon Home to be added for ZA. I want to see Mega Shiny Rayquaza. Oh, that'd be sick. That would be very, very sick. Hopefully soon. With Pokemon Day coming up soon, I hope they drop it the day of. And not, like, April of... like, with Scarlet Violet. Ooh, thank you for the super chat! Shiny Bulba King, thank you, thank you.
$4.99 to super
Next
chat.
10. Ah, okay. So, by 93... Hey bestie, can you hurry up and find a shiny? I will try my best. Okay. So that's 85 now. Can you find a shiny already? You're holding in your piss. I didn't ask you to do that, but you know, I could hold out. I could hold out. That seems like a personal choice for Kirby. Plow wasn't planned to have online, and it didn't have it for a good while on launch. That's why it was added. Oh, that makes sense. Za had online from the beginning. That makes sense, that makes sense. Man, I was thinking they added the linking cord because it was a reference to the old days. I mean, it is, but I thought it was because the game was set in the past, and it was a theme. But it just turns out they didn't plan for online to be a thing. Sending all your shiny luck. Thank you. Have a shiny Ray in home, just waiting to be able to connect Za with home. Yeah, hopefully soon. Very much hopefully soon, because my boxes are getting full. Your Shalfa Machop hunt continues. Ah, you got it. Hoping you get big Machop. Okay. Wait. No, that's not. I could see the red. Just had to double check. Alright, right here, chat. I believe right here. Closing my eyes. Dang it, I didn't hear a sound. Man. This is rigged. There could be technically 7 Totodiles if that Totodile down the stairs and run away. We could have another roll. But that one decided to chill downstairs, so we're not getting that one. Man. 92! What are you even on about? Me? That's a great question. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. Here! You know, I'm due for a long hunt. I am due for a long hunt. The last few shinies were pretty quick. Hurry up, you need some of this luck for me. Oh, gotcha, right here. Right here. No! It's rigged, Bulba King, it's rigged! But thank you for the dono. Or Bulbanite, sorry. It's rigged, Bulbanite. What if it was the one after? Man. You're around. No. The game cheats. But maybe that luck will go to your Shalpa Machop instead of me, you know what I'm saying? Where am I? Frick. The other day you got a shiny Alpha Amoga. And it's not guaranteed alpha. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, W? Was this in that one zone with the R on? Sometimes they hide. Okay. You know, I'm gonna steal your shiny Toadala cat. What the hell? Thief! Thief! Bulba King is a friend of yours? Ah, gotcha. You are the knight. You're friends with the king? Wait, that's a W. You got W Riz for a knight. To befriend your king. Man. Not yet. Not yet. If you had 15 points to spend on these categories to build your life, 1. Booty, 2. Health, 3. Wheels, 4. Intelligence. Sorry, I'm counting. Okay, now the number is centered. And 5. Good parts. How would you spend it? All in on... Actually... I'd say 2, 4, and 3. Bulba King is a fellow shiny hunter. Ah, I have had a Bulba King follow me in the past. I don't know if that's the same one. That's pretty sick though. Wait, that's a W. Bulba King, Bulba Knight. Where's Bulba Queen? Hmm? Or Bulba King 2? Rizzler? I read that. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what that means. What are you trying to convey? Can't pull French people? Has anyone here ever eaten a baguette? Trick question. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 add up to 15. Whoa! You're so right. Numbers. I didn't even realize that. I can't count. Make the whole chessboard with Bulbasaur. You know, I think there's a Pokemon chess board that they promoted it to me via email, which is very interesting. But I got this like random targeted email for a Pokemon chess board, which cost, mind you, like $200, I think. It was very expensive. I was like, what? It seemed high quality, but I didn't want to spend like hundreds of dollars on a chessboard. You're fine with having low intelligence? No, I added it to intelligence. I added it to health, wealth, and intelligence. I don't know about the first one. I don't remember what the first one was. What? I'm French. Well, Canadian French? W Canadian French. Wait, is that Quebec? Or are there other areas that have French in Canada? Chessboard is a chessboard? True! But, oh, but what I meant to say was, what I meant to say was that for the chessboard, what if we got that, and I think the Dragonite was like a rook? I can't remember who the king was. Oh, it was Pikachu. It was Pikachu as king and queen? But you could have a whole board of king and queen Pikachus if you really wanted. Oh, to Bulbanite? Oh, my bad. My B. I assume that every message is for me. My bad. It's not about me. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. If it was shiny Bulbasaur you would buy, they should have some custom pieces. Like, if you really want... Dude, they could, like, it could be anything. There could be custom chess pieces of every Pokemon, and you can make the board however you'd like. Can you fund me, Mikey, and Ezra's podcast, please? I gotta pay rent. I would if I could, actually. I think that'd be pretty sick, but I gotta pay rent. What's wrong with my knee? Ow. Okay, Toadala might not want me today. I will hard cut off at 3 PM PST, like right at the 4-hour mark. Because I'm actually, like, really hungry. I always try to end stream because I'm hungry, dude. Where is Totodile? Whoa, that's a number. You got shiny Totodile? What the hell? Stealing my look. Congrats. Bro is running. Solution stream snacks? Nah, I don't like eating on stream, for one thing. The other thing is that, I don't want to eat in the stream room, because it can get very messy. Trying to reach rank A or online battle, so you're gonna take a break from hunting? For sure. Best of luck with the rank climb. I am not very good at ranked, so it's already impressive to me. What should the logo for the podcast be? I think that's up to you. Anything that makes you guys happy, you know? What encapsulates all three of you? The me and y'all emote? I feel like you guys do that a lot. You flirt. That's a big Totodile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You got to rank M? Ooh, nice. A Pokeball. Ooh. Took all my luck for your request. You know, fair. To be fair, I also got some shinies pretty quickly in the past. And I also got a shiny Slurpuff, which was not guaranteed without any phases, so I think all my luck might have went to the Slurpuff. If I get a shiny Totodile, can I give it to you all caps? That's a great question. And you raise... Wait, and you raise a great question. Oh, okay, that didn't work. If I get a shiny Totodile, can I give it to you? You raise a great question, and my answer to that is... Dang it, stop barking, dang it. Using Sparkling Power? For me, no. I haven't really been using Sparkling Power. Partially to add a layer of challenge to this video, because I don't want the shinies to be too easy. And also, I don't want to backup roll for a donut, because that seems like a lot of work. Those are my 2 reasons. Like, if I happen to get one by accident because I don't realize, then I'll probably use it. But I won't really try for one. And spending 30 minutes to get a level 3 sparkling donut and nothing rigged. Yeah, that seems... That's why I'm like, I should just go in. I should just roll. I should just roll and go for the shiny. It just seems like it takes so much time to get this specific shiny, like, sorry, the specific power. If it was Herba, I'd probably be more willing. Like, I didn't mind it in Scarlet Violet, but the rolls for the donuts just seem like a bit. The fact that it auto-saves after is really not ideal. Didn't read my wholesome message? Oh, I missed that. Hold on, sorry. I was thinking about how hungry I was, I think. Want a little nod to the streamer that made this podcast happen. If you'd add cereal with water, I think that would be pretty accurate. You don't have to do that. I don't know. Maybe a hat? Follow your heart. Follow your heart. A little smiley face. Like, anything that suits, like, whatever you guys want to make. I think that's the logo. No. Not the cereal water. You use backup saves to re-roll your donuts? Yeah! I think that's what you have to do, right? Because the game autosaves as soon as you make the donut. I think something bit my toes again. So easy. So itchy. Mitosis. Dog, no, never mind. I was trying to make a mitosis joke, but it didn't, I couldn't come up with it. Also, I'm very hungry, so I'm crashing a bit right now. Yeah, for the rerolls? Yeah, I don't know, the game has so much autosave, which is not ideal sometimes. Mitosis slay, exactly. Tied for first. W gamer. Don't yell at me, Totodile. I love you. Please shine. Please. God, did something bite my toe again? It's always my right foot. It's never my left. Weird. Not W? Ah. You gotta be number one, no tie? You know, respect. You get more points for that. Wish we could turn off autosave. Normally they let you. I don't know why they started autosaving in this game, like, all the time. Not my horse, you're too big. Gonna eat a horse in cyberspace? Like the show? Wait, no, that's Cyber Chase. I missed that show. Your horse is RL? What the hell? Dude, horses in real life, as someone who has not seen too many horses, like, up in front of my face, the few times I have, they're actually, like, kind of scary up close. Like, I wasn't really scared of them, but I underestimated how big they were. Like, I go up to the horse and I'm like, dog, this horse's head is like the size of my torso. If not bigger. You're 6 feet. You're 6 feet and your horse is 7 feet tall. Damn. I think maybe I expected them to look like ponies. I don't know. I just saw a horse up in my face one time and I was like, dog, this guy's big. Can't type for your life. No, you're fine. You're fine. Alright, I think we'll stop at reset 150, unless we get it right here. And then we'll continue tomorrow. We'll be streaming again tomorrow, Jet. Gonna try to catch up on the challenge a bit since I was out last week. Very sick. I mean, two days of stream isn't entirely bad, but I did cancel the streams before that. Like when I got sick on Saturday? You just got here? Should have woke up earlier, Reed Harvey. Also, I'm very hungry. But we'll be live again tomorrow. I'm so hungry, dude. Almost at 500 battles, 500 to go. Yeah, the battle grind is just so long. I will say, if you're in the cafe, I recommend, if you're doing the battles at the cafe, like Cafe Lona, you should bind your right Joy-Con, have extreme speed, and then bind your target button to your right Joy-Con so you could just match with one hand between the two buttons. That way you could do whatever else with your other hand. Whatever that means. I just realized that could be a dirty joke. You can, like, type with your left hand. Or right. Sus. Yeah, I realized after. You can type with your left hand. You could, like, pull up a remote. Okay, that's the last roll for the day. Alright, Totodile don't want me, but we did get some pretty good shinies. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 new Pokemon. Wimpod, Golisopod, Tinkatink, Tinkatuff, Tinkaton, and a Slurpuff. You could drink water, but I'm hungry. Like, I'm like crashing because I'm that hungry. What'd I eat this morning? You know, I think I crash if I eat carbs in the morning. I think that's the pattern. But thank you for hanging out, chat. I will be live again tomorrow. We'll be continuing this Totodile hunt. We just need one more Totodile, and then we should be good. Oh, you can drink water with your hand? True! Very true. I thought you were talking about, like, my stomach. But take care, take care. I will see you guys whenever you swing by next. Bye, 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 bye. You got one of the ticket for sure. I will forever remember that. Bye, chat. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, okay.